Okay, so the power of I am. I have a secret that I want to share with you all. We have to whisper. Here it is. Our subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and fantasy. It's true. Doesn't know the difference. So, why is that a big secret? Because that means that we have the ability to be able to trick our subconscious mind into thinking something is real that really isn't real. So, we've talked a bit about how our subconscious mind really does not like change, right? However, if our subconscious mind thinks that this is the reality, even though it isn't yet our reality, then it's going to do whatever it can do to help us get to that place of having that be our reality. So, this becomes a very powerful tool that we can use to be able to achieve goals that we're trying to achieve. So, I'll tell you a story. When I was growing up, right, my girlfriend, we've battled, weight management for our whole lives. So, my girlfriend, when we were growing up, she would always say, you know what, I'm just going to think I'm 135 pounds, and that's it. I'm just going to pretend I'm 135 pounds, and if I think I'm 135 pounds, who cares what anybody else thinks because I'm happy at 135 pounds. We used to laugh about it, and now I laugh even more, and I laugh with her about it because she was spot on. If she simply decided to pretend always and think that she was 135 pounds, then eventually what would happen is her subconscious mind would start having her eat like a 135 pounder. So it's really just believing it, though. That's the hard part about tricking the subconscious mind, is you have to really believe it. So when you're doing, these affirmations, or you're talking to yourself, you have to really say that I am 135 pounds. And then the more that you say I am 135 pounds, the subconscious mind starts to believe it. So when you first start doing these, it feels a little bit odd. You're like, this is so stupid. Why am I doing this? But just keep doing it, because eventually you get more comfortable with it. It's just because it's something you're not used to. And so then our subconscious mind says, nope, not used to it, not going to do it anymore. And what happens? You stop doing it. So the power of I am is I am. Every time that you say I am, you are speaking directly to your subconscious mind. So if you say, I am a great procrastinator, then guess what's going to happen? You are going to become the best procrastinator. In the Be a Beast training that, I'm taking, they'll say, this is mostly sports related, and he does do some business, but they've dealt a lot with professional athletes and being able to help them kind of. I'm convinced that they must have been dealing with the Patriots uh, because it's just so aligned with how they teach. But so Shane, the son of Dave Austin, shares this story that he's on the golf course, and one of the people says, "Oh, I'm terrible at making this shot. I never make them." And Shane pipes up and says, "Well, you're never going to, as long as you talk like that, because our words are really powerful. And our words then become our thoughts, and our thoughts then become our actions. So it's really important to start putting positive things after I am. And really, one of our goals is to just eliminate any negative speaking at all whatsoever. It's not that easy to do, but it's something to really practice. And I'm forever practicing it. Even when I'm writing, you cannot, and then I'm like, oh no, you can, and turn it around. Or like, how often has somebody said, don't forget to lock the door. Don't forget to get milk on your way home, right? The minute that they say forget, they're setting you up to forget. So really what you want to do is change that around to say, remember to lock the door. Remember to get milk on your way home. Whatever it is, you want to switch that into a positive statement. So, your goal from this moment forth is to, first of all, eliminate every negative word from your diet. From your vocabulary, from your word diet, from your vocabulary, so that you start thinking in positive speak, because that's what you want to be able to bring into your life as positive things. And then the next thing is that we're really going to work on creating some I ams. So if you look at your worksheet, you'll see that that's how we start this week is with the I ams. And so there's 10 things that we're going to choose for I ams, and you choose them. I am smart, I am strong, I am creative, I am resourceful. Just think of them and write down 5 I ams. And then the next 5 I ams are going to be, I am so happy and grateful now that I have, and then go ahead and put in something that you have achieved. I am so happy and grateful now that I am 175 pounds. I am so happy and grateful now that I have enough energy to do everything that I want to do in the course of a day. I am so happy and grateful that I am an inspirational example to others. So, and then when you say them, because your task for the week is going to be to look in the mirror twice a day and say these 10 I ams to yourself. But you really want to do it with feeling and with emotion. To just sit there and say, I am happy. I am smart. I am strong. That isn't going to connect, because remember, our subconscious mind connects to emotion. So you want to really be like, I am happy. I am smart. I am resourceful. I am creative. Right? So really put the emotion into it when you do it, because that's really where that power lies. And remember, every time that you're saying I am, make sure there's something positive that's coming after that, because that's really, really powerful.